So, hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about, continuing talking about one of my Starfinder adventures. So, when we last left off, we just saw the centipede, giant centipede, I mean. Now, as soon as it noticed us, there were only no, there's three of us there. No, three. And when we saw it, it was huge, and we realized we could not defeat it, so we decided to run away from it. Now we ran past many houses and stuff like that. We went into the main house and tried to hide there. I think it was like that, yeah. Now we hid there, but we didn't manage to do that. It found one of us eventually, so we decided to run again. And when we ran, we went outside again, and I decided to make the biggest sacrifice. I decided to hold it off while they will hide. Now I fought it a little bit, but they ran and hid themselves. Now the centipede, after a few minutes, the centipede came in, and it was staring behind, counter, sofas and stuff like that. It was looking for them, and it didn't find them, so it went back. So when they decided it was safe to go outside, they went outside, and then they saw me. Oh no, what was left of me? Just one lung, just one part of the lung, and a lot of blood everywhere. Now, Jarn was of course furious and decided to try to kill everything. But first they decided to try to look for Benjam. So they went into the computers. Nox, as android, hacked into them and managed to get some information where the bases are. And they noticed one base on the planet was with a human on it. Now they decided to go there. So they found a vehicle, went in it, and drew away. So they went into the jungle and drove there until they found some secret base. Now they parked the vehicle far away and decided to sneak in. Now when they were there, they decided to try to sneak past everything, but that didn't go so well when a guard hound sniffed them out. Now they stabbed it and killed it. I think that's how it was. Jarn just stabbed it with his Dosyo tactical, and Nox decided to use his magic heat blast. Now it was taken out, but the the guard spider saw them. Heard the noise and decided to investigate it. Now they decided to put on disguise as a swarm Korvox, or a swarm minion as I called it. So they put on a disguise and went on to try to find Benjam. Now they went there. They went inside and decided to try to just use disguise and charisma. Now one was just like, "Hey, how's your wife going?" And John just like, she's doing great, I guess. I got a prisoner, Nox, I think it's called. He's an android from the planet Earth. And the other guy's just like, I'll take you to where to keep them. So they went there and went through the dungeon safe and sound and found Benjam there. Benjam managed to hold himself down, just calm himself down so he wouldn't scream, because he knew that it was them, so he will scream for help. But they put Nox. No, let me start again. They decided to ask them to use their spaceship that they had captured. So yeah, they did that, and so this is how the conversation went. Jarvan's like, could I maybe take the spaceship for a test drive? And the swarm minion guard was just like, sure you can. Now the plan that Jarvan was thinking of was to crush them all with the spaceship. So he took the spaceship, flew up and rammed everything. Just took Benjamin and Nox all aboard and just drove over them. Just crushed them all. Now that was pretty epic. They just like that was them, and yeah. So then they flew up to space. Now when they were trying to find they were going to their main base. Benjamin was piloting since Twick was gone, and so yeah, Benjamin actually went the other way accidentally, so it took extra days. But on the way, Jarn, Nox, and Benjamin heard something in the engine room and decided to check it out. Now when they checked it out, there was a guard spider there. Yes, a guard spider. Now they decided to fight it and try to defend the engine as well, because otherwise they will all die. Now if you don't remember, a guard spider is basically a giant spider that's been brainwashed to think like a swarm, just kill everything that's not a swarm, part of the swarm. Now they did that, and they fought. Jarn decided to stab it with his Dusko tactical, and cut one of his legs off. Nox used heat blast to try to, he used energy ray, because he didn't want to damage the engine. And Benjamin just kept using get him and shot at it. Now when the spider tried to destroy the engine, Nox just pushed it away with all his strength. He managed to do that, and we managed to save the engine. But it exploded, but no one was hurt. There was just a hole in the floor. But Nox managed to fix it up with some real good engineering. Now they flew off and went to their main base. Now in there, they went in there and tried to find some, clues. Now, when they went in, they saw the engine room. That's the first thing they saw. They went there, and there was a guard there. He was like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Jordan was like, "Nothing," and stopped him. I think that's how it went. But yeah, no, Nox actually decided to shoot the engine down. Just make it explode. That was the plan, because then the base would be gone. So he shot the engine as much as he could, and the engine exploded. Now with that heard, a giant claw came out of one wall, and started climbing in. A giant swarm, dude, a purple one with giant claws, and he could easily kill those two that were left, because Nox died in an explosion, Twick was gone, and yeah, there was just Benjamin and John left. Now I'm probably going to be leaving it off here, so I thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked, please subscribe if you can, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.